So I'm on this plane, I'm going to preach for Bishop John Francis, and while I'm on the flight, I opened up the letter with no ability to communicate with anybody but my wife who's flying with me. As I opened up the letter reveals that my mother was raped when she was 21 years old, and that I was the product of that rape. She said to me, she said, how do you tell your baby boy that he's a product of a rape? Of course, I immediately felt bad for her and felt sorry for her, and I knew that 1975, and even today, but 1975, when you started telling people you were raped, it was your fault. And in some cases, it's still that way, and we got to work on that. But she told me in the letter, she said she oscillated back and forth on whether or not to abort me. And she said the Lord spoke to her in the middle of her pain and said, the boy that's in your womb will preach the gospel to the world. Every time I want to quit, every time I want to give up, the times when I've been the most depressed, I don't know about y'all, but I've been balled up in the corner of a room and cried so hard that I almost passed out. Whenever I'm going through in my life, I remember when my mother could have made a decision to keep me from coming into this world, but I'm so glad that I'm here. I may have came in limping, but I wouldn't